Hi, I'm Willi Galloway, eHow's garden expert, and here are my tips for growing a beautiful organic garden. If you're planning on starting some of your own vegetable or flower seedlings, you don't need to go out to the store and buy plastic or peat pots. You can make your own spiffy pots out of black and white newspaper. Here's what you'll need: a straight-sided glass or jar and black and white newspaper. That's it. Step 1. You're going to take a full sheet of newspaper and lay it flat on a table. Then you're going to fold it in half once lengthwise, lining up the edges, and really pressing down the seam. And then you're going to do that again, fold it in half lengthwise twice. Again, lining up the edges and really folding down the seams. Step 2. You're going to take your straight-sided glass and put it down on one end of the strip of paper. Place the glass so that it's in the middle of the strip of the paper, and then you're simply going to roll the paper tightly around the glass so that part of the paper overlaps the mouth of the glass. When you're done, you'll end up with a roll of paper around the glass, and as I said, some will be overlapping the mouth. Step 3. Next, you're just going to shove the ends of the paper back into the jar. And I found that being neat and tidy does not help the situation. Just really shove it in. Step 4. Then you're just going to invert the glass in your hand and pull it out so that you're left with the pot in your hand. Sometimes it's a little bit of tight and you have to wiggle it free. Step 5. Once you have the pot in your hand, then you need to form the bottom of it. So the easiest way to do that is set it back down on the table, fold in the overlapping edges, and then smush with the bottom of the glass to seal it. You pull the glass out and you've got your finished newspaper pot. Once it's finished, you can fill it up with a nice high-quality potting soil mix and snuggle it into a plastic flat with your other pots that you've made. One thing you're going to want to keep in mind when you are making newspaper pots is to not use shiny colored paper. It can have heavy metals, but most newspapers use soy-based ink with the black and white paper, so black and white paper is totally safe. When you're ready to plant, after your seedlings have sprouted and they're ready to go outside, go ahead and take the newspaper pot off the seedling. A lot of times people plant the whole pot and the seedling all together, but I find that it actually takes longer than you might think for the newspaper to disintegrate in the soil. So it's a better idea to actually go ahead and remove the pot, and you can go ahead and just put the newspaper cup back in your compost pile if you like.